down the rabbit hole again, and as I fall I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. I'm out of love, but I guess I deserved it. Trying to hide, to pass you by. I'm getting down, feeling fine. I'm light as air, no one can reach me. Lost in a dream, lost in between. Let's keep on flying, let's keep on breathing. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo.
3.
Ja.
Vad får det dit var nu? Du får igång det idag och så.
Och sen i början måste se när de är så mycket, jag måste se hur lätt det är att få det luckor. För den där förra var den lite sådär. Det är så mycket viktigt mot. Jag måste se om jag måste gräva.
När det vet du, så där kanten där.
Det är så tunga ärtor, ja. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's move more peas, and hopefully maybe it goes a little bit easier this time. We shall see very soon. First we need to do some adjustments. It's gonna be dark here, probably can't see too much, but very soon we will go into a place where there is more light. Can use chat. Get ready, chat. It's from Norway, just like Yara today. I don't know if Yara previously was Norsk Hydro. But yeah, old fertilizer bag. Maybe I have to look it up online, see if it's the same company still, or maybe it was a different company. Oh yeah, maybe did I remove it, or maybe it was a pic for Discord. That would definitely be a good picture for Discord. Now all the wheat is here. All the wheat that comes back is here, and as you can see, when you store it, you can just put it in a huge pile between, like you could put like 3 bins, so you could put like a lot. But when you're drying, you want to have it like this, like flat. But yeah, this one is today. We'll see, probably need both pushers today again. Hopefully it flows out a little easier. At least the first, we might need to split it in 3 loads. The first load is gonna almost fall on its own. So the first load is gonna be probably pretty easy. But then number 2, number 3 might be a little tricky. But yeah, these peas are pretty close to dry already, but we just need to run them through the hot air dryer just to make sure that they are dry enough. Because yeah, you can't dry them here anymore, it's like rainy outside and not a chance to get them the last couple of percentages. We got this one, and then there's on the other side there's a little piece, but today we empty this, and then yeah, maybe tomorrow that one or that one, and then the last day, the last one. See if we can get them. And now the hatch holder should be out, and then lift the actual hatch, which might or might not cause some issues here. Might break the chain here before I get this pulled out. Do we need to shovel some peas to the side to get the hatch open first? I mean, technically I can wrap this around to get pretty good handle here. The first couple of centimeters are the hardest. Once you get the flow a little bit, then it's not moving. I guess we need to shovel a little bit peas to the side maybe. I can't get the hatch. It's loose there, but the weight of the piece is too much. I'm gonna like break my hand. I could try if I take like a piece of wood and wrap the chain around that, I get more power. Like now it's cutting into the hand. Before I could still try. Get this little stick from here. Then I might be like, we might break the chain also. I got a piece of wood already. Gonna try this. Wrap this like around a few times. And what if I try now? No piece coming out, I think. I think I'm gonna break the chain before I can do anything more. I think we need to shovel. So yeah, another problem with the piece, they're so heavy that you can't even open the hatch. More problems, not just the problem that it's hard to get them out. First it's hard to get the hatch open. Just move a little bit. It's like trying to. As soon as I get a little bit of flow, then it would ease on the pressure. I think there's a few falling down now. Where's John? John! One guy lifts here, one guy lifts here. We might be able to do this. But of course the other guy left now. Classic. Maybe if I move this a little bit. Yeah, as you can see, I can put quite a little bit of power. The chain is like going inside the wood. A little bit higher, so I have a better like angle. Better for my back. I hear like 3 pieces falling down. It's so close. I really don't want to shovel, but we might have to do a little bit. If the chain would be thicker, I could just pull, but I'm kind of worried about breaking the chain. Then it will be even harder if it breaks like low, down low. Yep. Now we're 100% need to shovel. Where the fuck did the other guy go? Now we need another guy here. Chain's broken. Now it's shoveling time. Broke the chain. I pulled, I got more power, but then the chain broke. Now it's shoveling time. Damn piece. It's good to sell when they're heavy, but man, it causes some problems. Luckily it broke kinda high, so I still got this chain. But yeah, we might need to replace these chains. Like a couple of them are thicker, but this chain is like too thin. You can break it. First I need to shovel this way and then open the hatch and then shovel the other way. Damn piece. Causing extra work for sure. I'll try now. It shouldn't be like too much. It sounded like a few pieces like fell outside, but it's right on the edge. And now the chain is like now it's like super awkward position to lift. Yeah, I don't want to break the chain again, but I guess we gotta try. Gotta try with the wood piece a little lower. I got some power in there. The chain goes in the wood. With this I can pull. This kanske kan jag göra. Now it's like super awkward position. Maybe like this better. And now it's sleeping. I can hear peas. I can hear peas doing something. Maybe there's a couple moving. It's just on the verge, just on the verge. I need to stay like at the edge. I can try. I mean, I can try to stand here. It's kind of better, but might be worse. You know, I'm like, my weight is against the hatch. It's like so bad. Like it's better to stand there, but then it's like super awkward. And then if I stand here, I get good position, but then God fucking damn it. How can it be so hard? It's better to stand here, otherwise my weight is pushing. Just need to dig out more. Yeah, as you can see, big difference in what you have. If you have oats here, this whole bin would be out already. Like 3 minutes to dump it all, but with the peas, small difference makes a big difference this time. The only thing missing is that it would be like 35 degrees hot. Then this would be actually very, very bad. Now it's, thank God it's not hot. I can get it to hold there, that's not an issue. But I'm worrying that I'm gonna break the chain again. Gotta try to lift with the legs so you don't break your back. As soon as it starts to go a little, now it's a little bit more, now it's going. Yep, got it. John got it. Now he's going out on his own. Do you need help? Need some help? John is falling out with the piece now. But yeah, that we need to fix for next year. Change the chain for thicker chain. Otherwise it's too easy to break the chain. Not strong enough. But yeah, the first load will almost go like this. The first load is the easiest. Now when we start the fan, I think not much is gonna happen. One guy can almost look from the window, they see when the load is full. I can fire the fan a little bit now. We'll see if it goes. If anything happens. The hat back on to keep the hair a little bit out from the dust. Of course, everything gets caught here. I'm gonna try a little fan action. It might fall now when it's like the easy stuff. Yeah, now it goes, but not for long. Go to the window there and see when it's like overflowing. Then I can shut off in time, but it should go at least 1/3. The easiest third, and then the last part is harder. Yeah, even now it's barely going. But yeah, even if it goes like this, we can just keep going and it's still better than shoveling. Oh yeah, there was an extra holder there, that's why it was so hard. There was like two things that hold that one up. Pretty clean piece, so there's really no dust here, which is nice. We can have the fan on. It goes better than hopefully it goes like this the whole way, then we can just keep going here. Don't need to shovel. Might need to start pushing soon though. Oats and wheat, it would go, yeah, much faster. But it's still going, which is nice. Om man tar det kanske är 3 kärror. För det var 2 fulla just. Man måste ta mycket kärror om man ska ha 2. Lättare att ta 3 kanske. Ja. Easier in 3 loads. Going out on like a slow conveyor belt.
There it goes, I think. I see the street is strong.
When it's like completely flat, if it still goes. Why is it switching scenes now? Here we go here. Connection is not the greatest here. We got metal roof here, so not the best. Probably still, yeah, it's not much slower. If we would shovel 2 guys, it might go a little bit faster, but not much. And of course, like this, we don't need to do anything. So we'll see if it keeps going like that the whole time. Then this is fine, but it might still slow down more when it has to go more on the floor. so far. Don't know when we started, but it's probably 1/3 of them. Whoa! But it's still going. If it keeps going like this, it's okay. Just a lot slower than with oats. Ja, det kanske om man lagar 3 last, vad man letar det för en stund nu tar man sen bara 3 små last. But yeah, this chain was too weak. We broke a link right there. Need to replace these with a little bit thicker chain for next year. Too weak.
Joo.
Can hang it up here where we have more the nails. Needs a thicker chain. Yeah. A little bit deeper. Oh boy, it's gonna get dusty. Let's go on this side. Random, yeah, when you dive down. Random piece from the pocket. Jo, man far med. Och det var större hål så ska man fara ut själv. Jag faller ut. Ja. Using the force again. Ja, de från fönstret. Och det behöver snart börja att räkna om man tar tre kärror. Det är snart en tredjedel. Bara se det hur fullt det är. Det är en tredjedel snart. 1/3 is out soon. Ja, no det kan fara en stund ännu. Still flowing reasonably good here. Would be nice if it would go faster, but at least we don't need to shovel yet. going, that's good. Seems to be going better than the other box there, so that's good. At least most of it we can get like this. We might shovel a little bit at some point. But yeah, at least now it's going. The force of gravity is too big. We need more wind force. Bigger fan. Ja, så skulle det vara bättre, ja. Man ser nu så det kommer luft in nu här. Och det är så tjockt lager. I can feel air coming through here even. So even if there's a thick layer here, the air comes so easy through here that it wasn't gonna wanna push that. That's the issue. If you somehow got like a tarp on all this, then it would help there, but how the hell would you do that, especially with these like beams in the way? Not really very practical. It's from Norway, just like Yara today. I don't know if Yara previously was Norsk Hydro. But yeah, old fertilizer bag. From Norway, just like Yara today. I don't know if Yara previously was Norsk Hydro. But yeah, old. Maybe go dump that. If we do 3 smaller loads, then we don't need to shovel in the bin there. It will definitely fit in 3. Oh, he's already shoveling. Nu ryms det nog i 3! Nu det som är kvar ryms bra i 2. You get any peas here when I put them there so they don't get mixed in with the wheat here. But yeah, then he's gonna go dump the tractor and trailer, come back, then we'll split this in like 2 small trailers. Could be 2 really full ones or 3 not so full ones. Let's see, what's the weather looking like? Is it raining? Surprisingly, I think it's not raining, which is good. There's some water on the windows, but it's like dew. That's good. We don't want rain now when we're moving grain around. Det kan om det är lite, no ja, i södra Finland om det är lite varmare så kan det vara mer snö, men sen om det är för varmt så blir det kommer som regn så det är inte något snö. Det beror på hur mycket varmare det är. Ja, no, inte det är vintern så mycket skillnad, inte det är sommar. No, alltså ja, det vet man, men på vintern så kommer det nog alltid tillräckligt. Så nu snart börjar åkna vara det soakt sen. Nej, så soakar det in och suger upp så mycket som möjligt. Nej. Är det wait?
Det är först 18:9.
Jo, nej, minst en månad.
En månad framåt i Kevosas.
Ja.
Det kommer en sån här varma tider och så säkert kommer det.
Ja.
Bara om man skulle så höstsäsong så ska jag åka.
Nej.
Just det att åka på sent.
Yes.
Just det där en är att så näytän vet mitä on vai ärpitä Vet mitä sen. Fast det där stupas först, det är ju sån där sist i.
Yes.
Visst när in i skogen, jag har lite längre liksom. Inte isa när det är.
Joo, det kan nog toisaalta frysa före och det.
Ja, inte kan det bara paragraf i alltid.
Nej, man hinner nog fast man bara mitt lovaa mitt i allt något minus 10.
Ja, radio nog det.
I hear some background mumbling from somewhere. But yeah, the couple of fields that are grass are getting greener now, which is good.
Ja.
Clover is growing. A little bit of wind, but no rain, I think. Could check the rain radar, what it looks like, but I don't think there was any rain. No major rain. Then also once all these peas are dry, then we can clean these, shut the pocket there, shut the dump place, winterize everything. There's a big pile of wheat there.
Ja. Couple of breaks there.
Couple of breads, a couple of pizzas, couple of pizza bottoms.
Pizza bottom, yeah.
Vacuum cleaner I can put to the side, it's easier to take it then, otherwise it's just gonna fall on it. Ooh, this one has some stuff in it, it's pretty heavy. Yeah, these peas are definitely not. They were dusty when I dumped it in the trailer, but I think when we put it in, that one sucked out the dust, because now when it's like not very dusty here, which is nice. Does this one have a thicker chain there? No, it's the same. The holder switch is the thick chain, and then the pull up is the thin chain. Why did we put it in that? The other way around would be better. Like the one that you pull up the hatch, that one needs to be the thick chain. We'll see how this works maybe tomorrow if we dump this trailer tomorrow, or this box. Might break the chain again. Maybe we'll try to shovel first and not break the chain. But yeah, the second load we can just continue with the fan, then we'll probably maybe shovel at some point if it slows down too much, but it was still kinda going pretty well at least still, so then we don't need to shovel as much.
I don't hear any weird sounds. Just driving.
Need to get that smaller fan on the other end of the tunnel, then put both fans on, get even more air pushed through one box, then it would maybe move it on its own. Now it's like it's borderline just moving a little bit. Probably took, I don't know if anyone timed, but how long did it take to dump? Like that's probably maybe 40% of the box. It probably took like 20 minutes or something. Usually when you dump out the whole thing, it takes like 5 minutes max. Yeah, we can pull this out. doesn't go away when we put the fan on. Yeah, I don't know why the bitrate is so bad today. One of the connections is probably not doing that great. Let's see if it turn around. Yeah, this way it's better. I might be blocking the signal myself. It's kind of, as I said, yeah, metal roof. Not good for the cell signal. But yeah, the chain that broke, we will see. I maybe have this like thicker chain. We put some thicker chain here also. If you got some thicker chain like this, we can just, should be pretty easy to replace or just unbolt the bolt and put like a thicker chain there. Couple of meters of that. We can check at some point, see if we can, but at least before next season we need to fix that. Or maybe even this, because probably some of these, like we got plenty of piece left here. Some of these go to the dryer and then they come back here, so we need to put the hatchbacks on. We'll see, maybe we can fix it even today or someday. A chain that does not break when you pull on it. Sun is coming out, then probably means it's gonna rain soon. Yeah, almost the day we stopped harvesting. After that, it's been like rain many times per day, every day. So if we would have something left on the fields that needs to be harvested, it would probably be destroyed by this time. It's been really, really rainy after we finished the harvest. So I'm glad that we got everything when we got it. At the very, very last minute, it seemed. It seems. All the peas down in the right address. Yeah, all the peas go to animal feed. There doesn't seem to be any like organic peas that would go to human consumption. I wonder where they get the peas for that, but I mean, if the green peas that they harvest, like when they're still green, those go in a lot of food. But maybe I don't know, the peas for pea soup, like where do they get them? Maybe they have some like deals with some farmers, but yeah, peas, we're gonna have them occasionally, but the peas, they have pretty bad price, so just a little bit occasionally for the crop rotation. Not really the most profitable crop with the prices that they have right now. But it's really good for the variety, and they do fertilize the field, plus you don't need to put any fertilizer on the peas, so there's a few good sides with them. They're really easy to dry to this point where they're almost done, like almost dry, so drying cost pretty low. But yeah, price when you sell also really low. And sometimes can be hard to harvest. You can see a little bit harder to move around in the boxes we have here, but yeah, oats. Overall, the oats are probably the best. Least amount of problem with the oats. The oats also have pretty decent price, I think, at this point. Hopefully that price stays pretty good for next year, because yeah, next year we're gonna have oats. Some grass on some field, and then oats. So yeah, hopefully oat prices stay good. That would be kind of crucial. But of course, it can go wherever it wants to go, the price, so don't really know.
I don't hear any wind. I can see it.
There is some oats in storage up here. We had to use all the storage we had this year. Usually we don't put anything up here, but now there's a couple of loads of oats here. This place actually has like a flat floor, so
Hey, grab it. Vacuum cleaner fell down. Lift it up. I think it's good. It still kept sucking.
hello there. Maybe the second load I could go outside and watch when it falls out there, because we can probably blow the other load, and then the last load we might shovel the corners. It probably goes faster. Can probably do that. This is in a risky spot now. I'm gonna put this, the second load I can be outside and just watch when it comes in the trail. And then the third load. That's always nice. See, when you try some different things, then you'll see that does it work or does it not work, and things like that is pretty, it's always different. Every year is always, the weather is always a little different. Doesn't look like there's a lot of tracks. Haven't seen any mice or rats in the building here, so that's good. Hopefully they stay only on the outside. Outside animals. But yeah, this guy, do you know what this guy is, John? I think I know what this guy is. I'm not 100% sure, but...
Hockey club.
Handle, and then there's like a hockey stick kind of thing. But it's sharp on this side. I think this is either for like chopping up silage in the tower, like you chop it into pieces, or then it's like for peat, when they took peat from a bog to chop that up. It's gotta be one of those two. I can't really think when it's this. It's like the sharp side here. It's gotta be for cutting something. It can't really be anything like peat or silage. It's not hay, it's probably not anything like that. Dropping peas. Who's mumbling in the background?
Talk show.
Background talk show.
They're talking about whatever.
Whatevs. This one I know what. This one.
Let's talk about Stranger Things next season.
What's this guy? This guy I know what this is.
This is like pitchfork.
Yep. Hey, pitchfork. Pitchfork. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time. He's gonna dump load and then blow it up. Also, it takes a little bit of time, but yeah,
Pitchfork.
we have pretty good time here. Is the wheat in that bag, or is it the bag over there? That needs to be dumped in there and blown up with the wheat. Is that peas or wheat?
Peas,
I think that's peas. It's on the bag. It says, is it the what? Does it say the variant? It says Matilda. Isn't that the piece?
Yeah.
That bag we probably wanna. Yeah, we probably wanna put that with the peas and sell it this year because then we have newer seed for when we grow peas next year.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna be either like almost 5 years old at that point. That might be too old.
Yeah.
So
that
we
goes to selling.
at the end we can dump
Because
it.
that's also maybe a bit smaller than these ones. It's like smaller seeds.
Yep.
The new
Not as good as the one we got this year.
Yeah.
And then take the seeds from the fresher stuff.
No, exactly, but at least these new ones are like bigger diameter. I don't know about how good they eat growing.
You gotta check the germination.
Yeah. But yeah, it was pretty tight, but good that we got all the peas.
Last moment. Harvested at the very last moment.
That's like worth an extra like
Few
5,000.
thousand. Couple helps to pay some bills.
Yeah. And as always, especially nowadays in the world, it's so fucking easy to spend like 100,000.
That's like nothing.
Paying 100,000 is the hard part. You know, you like, I could change a car, and there goes like 50,000. But if I change the car,
At least this area got cleaned up this year pretty good. This is very easy to take anything from here. It's amazing how much room here is now. There's just almost the same amount of stuff here as earlier. Like some small things got removed, but just reorganizing freed up like basically the whole floor. Now it's very easy to, if you need anything, it's very easy to grab it from here.
yes, very good. Because it's always important that because you don't remember after a while.
No, now you can see.
You search the place, then you can like go through it. That's stashed on top of each other, then you don't know what you have.
No, then it's the same thing as not having it. If you don't know that you have something, then you don't have it. Then you're gonna still buy some new stuff instead.
Now go through all this. Okay, use that. This might be used to if we have any kind of like the Kalium or
Spread some fertilizer.
yeah. Very good to have in the 165 with the like the Maalari GPS.
Nah, it's better to have it on the new tractor with the proper GPS. Then you don't need to drive with.
Yeah, because this could be at the back of the tractor. Yeah.
Then you don't need to drive with the front wheels in there.
Yeah, but it like backs down if you drive in the Cosmos, so it backs down like 1 meter per.
But if you spread fertilizer, it's always like before seeding or right after seeding, then it doesn't matter. But you
this
flatten.
was a bit tight to this. Like, but yeah, it can be new. But it can also be in the older one. Like the weeder seller said that he recommended 165 for the weeder.
If you want,
not my words, his words.
if you want to drive India style, then yes.
Yeah, no.
Lift up at the end and
With front weights.
steer with the brakes. Yeah, now trailer is coming back. Put trailer underneath here. I can put the fan down again.
But the ruisku, you have to have in the 165 because you can reach the microphone one day.
Mm. Start it from here, but then we can go outside and look how it flies in the trailer. Not fire yet, but the trailer's underneath. Otherwise we get peas on the ground. Oh, there's wheels in the air also.
It's good, like one of these 2,000 euros.
For the whole plow.
No, this bulk.
Oh, just that's kind of. Yep, not gonna buy it. Not gonna pay that. From a scrap yard, you can get it
like
cheaper.
All these for 3,000. Or would you buy this for 2,000?
You should look around in some scrap yards. Maybe they got another one, and then put one more. It's always nice. And then you can obviously sharpen this with a file. It's gonna fly out so slow that we can go on the outside. Gonna try to walk on the grass so we don't bring too much junk up in the dryer there. Yeah, it's coming out. Not too fast, but it is coming out. Hello there, Kevin. Nah, we're gonna let it fly out like this. Nej, men det kommer ungefär lika snabbt som sådär nu. Jo, så man mukaan så det kommer inte gå snabbare nästan ut ändå. Det får på sådär en stund. We're gonna have it on like this for a while at least. Then maybe at some point try shoveling.
Det kommer nog akta.
Ja. Det kommer lite snabbare på den där första lådan, och inte mycket men lite snabbare. Du kan turn i med den lite. Ja. See if that helps. Try different strategies. But yeah, there it goes in the trailer on the outside. And we can just... Normally it would flow out pretty fast and like just a couple of minutes and the trailer is full, but the peas are so heavy that they go out kind of slowly. And see if we can't make the process a little bit faster up. You can see it going kind of slow now. It's going even slower now. It's not an even flow anymore. Chat below. Chat. Use your energy. Push the piece. variable channel points. I don't have like good rewards for it. I don't see any point having them on if I don't have any rewards. Talking to chat. Just random channel points, but yeah, it's going out just kind of slowly. Kick vet, jag har inga channel points, kick.
Vad kan man ta?
Inte har jag några rewards these days. Makes no sense. But yeah, it's going. Kind of slow, but it's going.
Same on fair and same on.
I don't know what the obsession in Kick is, because you get random people, then they come in and write exclamation points. Like I think some channel at some point had like you could actually redeem for money, like something like that. That's why they're like so paranoid about that. Yeah, something.
Like an hour, one that can gamble or
Maybe that's it. Do it for something,
like $100 and then an hour. That may have a gambling problem.
Yeah, at least in Twitch you can only redeem like sound effects and like it's not any money in there. You can redeem only like fun stuff.
Yeah.
Does that help at all? Maybe it helps a little bit. Not a big difference. But it is going all the time.
Yeah.
Then at the last load we can shut it off and just shovel out the last bit. At least most of it goes like this. Most of it goes out with magic. Magic stuff. I also think the higher up it comes here, the slower it starts to go when the floor gets more exposed. Or maybe it just feels like that. Just try to push a little bit like this. This might help a little bit. It's probably not gonna go slower like this. But yeah, normally you don't need to do this. It goes out almost all on its own, but These peas are so damn heavy. Heavy peas. Yeah, but for no reward.
Like what get do it up and then like
Yeah, people get channel points, but they can't use it for anything. Could have it on, but
no like what either.
not for me now. But I don't know.
Why not? Like that is pretty good. I think.
What?
His cap is better.
Maybe a little bit.
Quality, no edge. Yeah.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Because you know. It's like a bit like twice as one quality. Then I guess.
A lot of the time you can choose the quality. On the PC I can always choose quality.
Then add more. Doesn't do what get some interesting weight and then add more too.
Can you? I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna try to gun it. Oh boy. That was too rough. I don't think my.
Upload sediment.
What?
If it's upload sediment, there would be added.
Probably not. That's not the best way to do it. A lot of effort, nothing moving. Soon we can take those and go there and push a little bit. Like even doing this is better. Sit here and just push a little bit like this. Even this is better. Moves more peace. Some way to make it go a little faster. Chat, you always say that you want to work on a farm. Come quickly here now and help push this out. Now I need help here. I can't really pay you anything, but this is a pretty simple job. Just help this go a little faster. Try to push with the big one. See if I do this. Whoops. That's probably gonna help a little bit. Lite längre armar ska jag få ner till. Så här går det bra. Oh, wind is coming up here now. So yeah, it's amazing how easy the wind goes through the piece. There's like a lot here, I can feel the wind here. That's probably gonna help a little bit. Shovel from the sides here a little bit. A little bit more. That's good. But now it like stopped completely. Maybe shovel the sides, maybe it goes a little bit faster. Don't rip it! It's gonna break your back. Gotta be able to work and keep a pace. But yeah, if you shovel it like that now, you can see now it's moving. I don't know if it's going any faster if you do that. This is a good way for you to train for skiing. You can't rush. Gotta have that stamina. What? Rush it, rush it, rush it. But yeah, now when you do that, now it goes like real slow there. I don't know if it goes any faster. Like the only way is to push all the way. That's the only way I think it goes faster. And then it's kind of 50-50. Do we want to shut off the wind? Don't shovel them over to the other bin. How much it now? It's soon it's enough to fit in the third trailer. If we take a little bit now and then the rest. There shouldn't be too much left here now anymore, maybe 3-4 cubic meters. Huh? What? Waiting?
Waiting. So let's just wait here for the to go.
Going.
1 feet at a time.
Almost. Now there's hundreds falling out all the time, but it still feels like it's going. Sleeping time. Feels like it's going slow. At least it's moving, so we don't need to shovel it all by hand out. That would be the heaviest way. It's funny how it goes, like barely has enough power to roll the piece, like just enough to push them out. It doesn't completely stop, but it goes real slow. but surely. At this point, I think it would be faster if we shovel. I think the amount going out there, I think it's smaller than if we would shovel. Like we could shovel those corners definitely faster than what it's doing there. Should we shut off and shovel the corners? Probably faster. I can shut it off, then the wind doesn't come in the face. Don't break it. Don't break it. Smooth hands, soft hands. Now we can shovel the corners. At least these guys are faster than what it goes there. Like the stuff is close here. Definitely faster this way. I'll probably take the pusher. Take the pusher. The pusher is faster. Because probably this one. It's probably this one that held against it too, this other holder. Vi mukaan nu, det går nästan snabbare. Nej, det rinner riktigt sakta här mitt på. Men det där... det ryms nog redan i nästa nu. Tyst en stund. Va? No här är nog inte mycket. Här kanske 3-4 kubik max. Ja, vi kan ta det som är lätt att ta här nu. Push a little bit more, then we'll again dump the trailer and then get the last bit. Need to have this whole wall here. Be able to push this wall. Push the whole wall towards the other end. That would be probably pretty expensive to build. But yeah, at least we got probably 70% with the wind. And we'll push the rest a little bit by hand at least. It's heavy piece. Barely get it moving. But yeah, one load like that, that's probably 100 kilos of teeth there. At least over 50. A decent bit at one time. One load like that was probably 100 kilos.
Yeah,
it's heavy. Heavy piece, but it's here you get good workout now for skiing. This is good like strength training. Then it's like, if you take too much, then you're spinning your wheels. Can't take too much. You gotta keep the momentum from here. Not take too much and keep the momentum going. Then it goes best. Tough old barn. Now it's going! Now it's down! Nu ryms det nog bra sist. Full barn.
Yeah.
Nu ryms det, nu är det bara något 2-3 kubik kvar. No, nu kan vi ta, om det ryms, nu kan jag mucka ut om det ryms bara di. Okay. Maybe we can feed it all in the one there. There's not that much left. Do a little bit like this and then the rest I have to do the turn around midway kind of thing. Okay, now we come to a little bit older trees. These are like planted. Like you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think these are like 6 years ago planted. 5 years, 6 years ago. And here I have been with the brush cutter already once and cleared up a bit. So here you can clearly see the trees already. There's a bird. There was a bird nest. There's a bird down there. Was the bird up there? There's a bird in the corner. It fell down when you took the last bag. There's a bird there. Oh, it's a bat. It's a bat. It's a fucking bat. It's a bat. It's not a bird. It's a bat. God fucking damn it. It's a bat.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's a bat. Jesus Christ. Now it went out there.
Batman was hiding there.
Jesus Christ. Didn't know we had bats here. Mexico. For real, not just a random Mexico guess. But where? Pretty dry. Boy, Cat is coming for you guys. Cat is coming for the camera. Cat is wondering what the camera is doing. Cat is sniffing the camera. Cat is going over the camera. Do not sit on the camera, Cat. Let's put the camera like this now.
clean the blueberries, these. Oh, I can't get the wedge in there anymore. I can just barely fit through here. This one barely fits through. Few more pushes and it should be all. Thanks for today's stream. And I think my brother's gonna. I'm gonna have to send you over to somebody else's stream here before my brother falls down on the ice here. But yeah, I'm gonna send you off to another farmer. In case you wanna watch another farmer do some farming, then you can continue this.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll send you off to this other guy. I don't hear any weird sounds. Just driving. A little bit more. That's good. Down and just whoa! We got hit with the snow, boys. He's okay. Window's not broken. Of course it comes down now when I'm here underneath. Oh man. Yep, here comes the sun.
couple of scoops from there, then we can clean the sides, and then I can fire up the fan to get the last ones out. Now it's basically edge cleanup time. Now it's working, I guess, a little better. Now we just have the corners left. Then we can print. Take a little bit from the corners, and I can put the fan on. Try to get the rest. Now we can try the fan, I think. Corners like this. Use the force, Luke! Use the force! Can reach the shovel. Little shoveling and then tar vi det borstar jo sist. Hieman superhandligt. Corner to do a little hand digger here. So we get these last ones out. Det sista går lättare med borstar som man ser och brush out the last ones. I hörnen är kvar, nu står det kvar. Det är inte så, här kommer nu ärta tillbaka så det är inte så torka. We're gonna put the dry pea back here so it's not that precise. As long as we get 99.99% out. You can kind of see the piece pretty well, but just brush the last few square meters and it's pretty close. Is it good enough now? Yeah. You can see them, the piece, you can see them easy. But it's not that precise. You can see easy where there's left, but it's not that precise. Slower is better, I've realized. If you do it hard, they just fly everywhere. But yeah, it's not that precise because we're gonna get... And that, you can't put that one back now because I think the chain is too short. You can try, we need to fix it, but see if the chain, is it long enough? I think it's too short. We could try to fix that now immediately. We just go down and put the new chain there. Yeah, it's too short. We're gonna try to fix that. Okay, we can take it out. Nu kan du fara nu är det allt. Jo, jag måste ta och fixa det där lukorna vid ros och brastkättingen. Ja. Det ska vara det där som man drar i lukorna, så måste vi byta lite sådant. Jag tror att de var kvar sådana tjockare ännu lite.
Jag tänkte att den är brasten.
Den brast en länk i det.
Aj, att det brast inte. Det lossade inte från bunt.
Nej, det brast mitt i kättingen bara.
Aj, att det lossade upp i det ygglan.
Ja, en länk blev ett U.
Oj, perke, jo, det där. Det är som man drar ut i den här kättingen, jo.
Ja.
Jag har gått igång det bara en timme då.
Ja.
Och sen så kan du flytta där vetet.
Ja, det var något lite kvar, ja. Yeah, we're gonna go fix. If we should have chain like that. Then we can fix that and put it back. Put the hatch back, so to speak. Got some piece again. Boots. We can put the piece back again because, yeah, this is just animal food. Even with these bigger, taller boots, you get some piece in the wrong place. But yeah, now it's nice and quiet, guys. Now you can hear better. But yeah, let's see if we can go fix the thing we broke. If we have the thicker chain, then it should be no issue. Needs to be like a couple meter piece of thicker chain. Cow chain would be good, but it's probably not long enough. Where did John go now? Did he go there? I think over here we should have that thicker chain. Somewhere here, I think here's more, but this is more of the thinner chain. We might need to buy more of that thicker stuff. Like this would be thick enough, but these pieces are too short, I believe. So we might need to buy more of that thicker chain, because I don't think we have more of it. This is your own farm. This is mine and my brother's farm. Did John go up here? If we would connect two of those. Was there any of the thicker chain up there? Like down there was only the thin chain. Like cow chain would be good, but we need to put two pieces together then. It needs to be thicker than the one the stuff. Yeah, do we have? I think we ran out of the thicker chain. So cow chain would be one possibility. Use. Could work also. A cable, but I don't think we have cable either. Something that's strong enough when you pull, so it doesn't break. But chain, it works kind of good. It's good to grab and pull. I mean, cow chain, if we put 2 cow chains together. That's the only thing I can figure out like quickly. The other ones we might, if we replace them later, we might need, we can buy more of that like little bit thicker chain.
Tog det slut av det där grovare?
Det var de nere, det var de källa, de var bara sådana där tunnare.
Så allt det där tjockt?
Jag tror att det där är tjockare, för vi måste köpa mer sånt. Det behövs 2 meter per låda, så det behövs periaatteessa liksom 12 meter. Man måste köpa en 15 meters stumput och sånt.
Ja.
Men den där kan vi fixa nu. Visst är de cow-chainen, de tror jag kvar, så det var 2.
Så långt att
Ja. Jag tror att de nere nu är dit, en som man skarvar ihop de skarvarna. Make a temporary fix because we need to buy more of that like a little bit thicker chain, I think. We don't have it right now, but we can fix this right now by just putting some random chain there. If we have any of the like there's 1 piece of cow chain left, but is there any more here? That's definitely going to be so strong that you're not going to pull it, break it. Yeah, we have a little bit left here. This is the only thing I can think of. Like if we this you don't break when you pull it. This is just some random, but we're kind of running out. There's not much left here. And this is a pretty long piece. Is this maybe? This might be actually. This is probably long enough as is. It's got a nice hook even. I think if you think in the bin, you stand there, the hatch is down there, you put this. I think this might be just long enough.
Yeah.
Should we risk it, put it there, or can we? Or should we measure it in the? I think it's if you stand on the floor,
You can always put like the hook on this right there.
Yeah, but if it's short, if it's too short, then you can't. When the wall is here, the flat wall, then you can't like. You can't put it if it's too short. That's why it needs to be so long that it reaches to the hook. But I think this is long. This is like 2 meters almost. Well, we're gonna put that end at right there as long as possible. Maybe this can be there. It doesn't matter. Or cut this off. We can put this one. This should work for now. And for the other bins, we just need to buy more, like roughly chain like this. I mean, this is also. Look at this. Look at this link here. Look at this link here. This might also break. Look at that link there.
Yeah.
It's really rusted. I don't think we have anything better right now. As I said, need to buy more chain. We only have the thick one, or the thinner chain. Yeah, I don't know if I want to put that even there. Then we're gonna break this again. Like that link there. I can almost break it like this. And we kind of need to fix it now because if we put some piece back there. I guess we put this one there, and then if this breaks, then we can replace this with some new chain too. Yeah, this is super wore out. There's no better cow chain like this anywhere, I think. No, like this is easier to cut with the hand, so don't put that on. It's easier just to cut with the hand, so. No, but it's super hard to get this to stay in place. Like you need to put it in a vise there. I guess we put this there and then we try. You can try this, but careful. Do you have protective glasses? And then I need to put it like so it stays in place when you cut it. Hopefully this doesn't, and you don't want to cut the vise either. Maybe like this. That should work, and then if you cut from the top there, just the one side here, then I can bend it open and take the chain out. Now you got the goggles. Just the upper one,
yeah.
Then I can bend it. I got gloves. I would have cut it with the handsaw already. But it's okay, it's okay. Better be kind of careful with the angle grinder. Yeah, even here, like this chain out here, this is also a ticker, but we need to buy more of that stuff. That you won't break by pulling on it manually. More chain like this. This here on the outside, this is the good chain. We need more chain like that. Next time we can put it on the buying list, and then next time when you go and buy, we can buy like probably like 15 meters of it. Then I can replace all those thin ones with thicker ones. But this will work for now here. Temporary fix. Sparks are flying, and I can bend that open with this. It's probably hot now too.
Det går bara att dra ut äggarna.
Man måste nog inte få ut det ifrån.
De är väl du inte ihop med varandra. Vad gör du nu? Nej, det går väl så här.
Jo, yeah. That works also. Mechanic failure.
Bro, yeah. Instead of dropping the tire, let's just pull it out there.
Now,
drop it and pull it.
Now we put this in the hatch.
God, you can't think.
This will work. No,
You can't.
I can't think. That's the problem. Thinking ability is pretty low at the moment. I need.
Most likely you're thinking about something else.
No, I need food. It's like food time.
Physically, like here, but mentally elsewhere.
I need food, so we need to fix this, and then it's food time after that. Blood sugars are low. Thinking ability is down.
Yeah.
Thinking ability -4 at the moment. Needs food. It's like just in the games, like in the whatever game. It's always like
Where you have to eat, or else it becomes like really small.
this is the
Yeah.
like this, and then just put it back. It's really easy to replace, and we're gonna put
I can put a
bigger washer. Then we're gonna buy more chain, like roughly the size of this, because this is kind of rusty, and replace this later. But for now, this will be the fix for now. And then we'll do a proper fix later when we can put this on the list, buy more. It's the same chain as we used on the outside. That's worked good. That's not heavy, but strong enough. Probably need to hold on to the other side.
It's like a
Oh yeah, I can hold on.
this.
I need a big guy.
It probably doesn't fit. You can hold on to this.
Yep. And then this, you can tighten it so it's like this chain should be to the. It should be like, wait a little minute, like this. This is good. And that just needs to be tight enough to where it stays. The other, when we dump the next one tomorrow, it's best to dig first and not break the other chain. But then I'm gonna replace them in the winter, so next year it's all the thicker chain.
It's better. It's easy to pull big chain.
Yeah. It doesn't dig into the hand. Now we can put this back, and hopefully this is long enough. I'm gonna put this back there, and then it's food time. And then food time, and then in the afternoon, like I think the wheat, there's like the bag of wheat on the. But how the hell do we get it dumped in there? If you lift it,
we have to like
it's on a
dump
pallet.
it in the kauha, and then with the kauha.
Yeah, but if it's on a pallet, if you back up there and lift it high, you can almost like. Is it a bottom? Is it a bag with the bottom dump?
Yeah.
If we take the other tractor and lift it with the lift hook in the front, then you can lift it up in there and just open from the bottom, and then it goes out.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way.
Yeah, we don't have to use it. We can use the hook. Yeah.
But we can do that we're gonna go eat now and then come back out and do that.
Hook, it's easier. Drive out the bag and there with the hook.
Yep.
There and then.
We'll do that in the afternoon.
Or you could even like lift it up and then just dump it over.
Yeah, but then if the bag falls down there, that's a big problem.
Yeah, but you can always fish it back up.
But when it's full with grain, it's very hard. I think lifting it up and then that's the correct way to do it.
Probably like back up and slide Something could go wrong with that.
I'll just put this in here and then we'll take food break. Hopefully this chain is long enough now. It should be. And this goes down here. Remove all the peas from the corners. And we'll put this like that. And then pray chat that the chain is long enough. It is long enough. Then you just pull from that one. Yeah, that should work. It was perfect length. Not too long, but not too short. I should probably leave. Could leave you guys here. If there's good connection here, then we'll just go grab lunch and then we'll come back and then we have some other stuff we want to do here still. Put the camera here somewhere. The one cell phone should have good connection here. I can get this. Can we get this to stay here? It's got 73%. And it should be doing pretty well from there if we shut down that even. We'll do this. Then we'll be back in a bit. Yep, be back in a bit. You can guard. You can guard the grain here. Okay, cool, great. Okay, we're back. Take you guys with us. Then we will move like a little bag of wheat to dump in here and get it up here in the same place still. Not much, but just a little bit. I can see outside now the windows have dried up. Dew is gone. See if we can put the bag loader on here. Should be able to get this guy out there. At least when it's in two pieces. Kinda heavy, but should be possible with two guys if John isn't running off the place again. This guy's a heavier piece, I think. Should be able to lift it with two guys. Vad du tar i där med två här får vi. Den där är tom. Det här behövs ju inte pelet som man inte flyttar med den lite och så den behövs inte ens med putsen. Man kan putsen sätta den tillbaka sen småningom.
Ja.
Med två här så får man där lyfta den vippar. Benen fel sida. Det här går att sätta på det direkt.
Ja.
Sen trugar man den. Så där var den, ja. Eller ska det vara på insidan? Så där.
Ja, nu är det.
Sen de här. This guy. Try not to leave my hand in between anywhere. That. Then we can put. Is it easier to start it and put it like this? To put this one in there. This part. Probably have it. We didn't need it very long this time. think we've had it in this hole. This hole right here. Just back it down here, then we'll see if we can. We should be able to grab it. Just back it so you don't hit with the trailer anywhere. Should be possible. Just to reverse down here and pick up this one bag we have here. We're gonna keep the trailer on because it's just should be pretty simple here. Should be able to grab this from right here. Reverse there and then come here and grab this guy. Got some wheat in here. Just a little bit. The trailer took a little hit on the other day my dad dumped, and then that hit the building. So it's a little bent on both sides, but it's just a minor, almost cosmetic damage. Where's he going now? He's reversing. Needs to come in a little bit from this so he can grab this. Should be able if he puts the hook a lot in the front like that. Should work. Should be able to lift this out of here. Not too high to the roof, but we don't need to come inside with the tractor here. Good. Then we'll just go up there and see. Yeah, it's a bottom opener. Get it up here. Dump the last wheat in. Get it over the edge and in here, and then we can blow it with the other wheat. Guess I should go inside here so I can open up the bag, I guess. Few hundred kilos of wheat. That bag of wheat is probably worth, yeah, it depends how much there is, but if let's say there's 200 kilos, then it's like 60 euros worth of wheat. So yeah, it's not, grain is not worth that much, sadly. And then of course if it's not good enough quality, then it's worth like 40 euros. But hoping that it's the best quality. Then we'll just try to open this up here. See if we can get this untangled. Try to not go too much underneath the bag if something catastrophic happens. No, it's good. Don't move it. It was better, now I need to reach more. Come on.
There it goes. That went pretty fast.
Got super dusty also. The empty bag I could actually take. It should go here in storage, I think. We have a few of these like reusable bags. It's good to have for occasions like this. Then this bag I can reuse like for something else later. You can tie this up again at the bottom. Then you can put in some new stuff if you need, if you have like a small amount of something. Then we'll just put this on and the other fan, and then it blows the wheat up in the bin there. More magic switches. This was just a very small amount, so this should actually go pretty fast. Just a couple of minutes. Now we can clean it pretty good because that's the last wheat of this year. Then we're gonna put some peas back here, but that's the last of the wheat. Then we can take the lifter off because that was only needed for that one thing. Where's John going now? Hey, you can put it back. Did you put it back? Yeah, we can take off the lifter. And then you can also, the trailer is it's better to back underneath there because if it rains it's gonna be wet. Yeah, drive there, then we take that off and then you can drive it back down there. Because the next thing is more peas tomorrow maybe, so then this needs to be dry. Under taket, ja. Men först det där kroken bort, för det behövs inte något annat nu. We'll put the bag lifter back here. We only needed it for that very, very small thing. You have a lot of equipment. Yeah, the basics you need for like a small grain farm. There you need more than what you would think maybe. And this is just a small farm. A big farm, you have everything and it's like a lot larger. This is just the basics of it. Spider web. Now can I again take first this part? More spiders. This part first. Pretty heavy metal. I think we need to put the other bit in there first. Then the heavy guy.
Joo.
Best to have two guys for this. Yep. This weighs not that much, but it's really awkward to lift if you're just one guy.
Joo.
I think was it this way there or was it the other way? Better put it this way. Yep. Yep. It should fit nice. Put it pretty close to the wall, now it's leaning again. Put the small bit there. This guy. Watch it. This guy can be just here. Ready for next time. Now you can just drive it, yeah, put the trailer under a roof. Lock it or doesn't, maybe if you lift it up it's gonna automatically go do this, I think.
Joo.
Okay, now we can put that away. And then probably the wheat has gone up already. There was only a little bit here. Only a little wheat that needs to get blown up. Not blown into pieces. Yeah, only a little bit left. Let this go up, then we can shut this down. Or we can probably poke it at the end a little bit. It goes into the black hole here. Black hole of grain. Gordon is taking a tight turn. Focus stick, yeah, it's good. Much easier than climbing down there. Just make sure that everything goes through. This is the last of the wheat that we're gonna blow up there this year, so this is a good tool here. Get the last grain to go through. Kinda goes on its own, but at the end you can poke this a little bit. Then do this a little bit. Every last bit we want to go up now. just shut it off. Now you wouldn't die if you fly down or climb down there, but it's like you don't want to fall down there. This is what's making the air go real fast here. A big electric engine and then basically a big fan. And it sucks in air there and blows the air real fast in the pipe. And then some grain falls in there and then the grain also goes there. This is what makes all the grain fly up there. Big fan, basically a big fan. Then we got the smaller fan up top that sucks out like dust. You can hear there's still a little fan up there that sucks out dust. And then the grain goes in here. We shut that down here. And now all the wheat came right here into storage. But yeah, this is fine for today. Now we got some peas we're gonna leave or take out of here tomorrow, but for today this is all good now. Could probably, yeah, we could switch inside here one thing. Connection might not work inside here, but here we got another big fan at the other end there. There you can see a big fan also. Might work here, but when I go inside there it's probably gonna cut out. Another big fan here. Got a lot of big fans here. But yeah, I can just go and adjust some things here. Direct the wind a little bit different here next time. So this is already ready for next time. I don't hear any weird sounds. Who's driving? Ärligt för imorgon. Let's cut some of these long ones. Blowing out some more peas. Light is off there, yeah, it's shut off. All the fans are shut off. Got some bonus peas there. This is ready to get some peas. I'm gonna go check the garden and see if there's any like mini cucumbers. Other than that, I think we're good for today. I can close the doors here if it wants to rain inside otherwise. And close this door back up. Om det blåser här norrifrån så regnar det in här, men om det blåser här söderifrån så är det inte så bra. Inte skadar det att stängt dörren av. Close the door. Then yeah, we can go in the garden and check if there's any like there could be a few gherkins in the garden still. Otherwise it's definitely turning into fall now. You can see leaves are getting yellow. Seriously getting, some trees are almost without leaves already. Went kind of fast. It was all green and now it's like...
Ja, och nu när det blir varmare nu tillbaka.
Ja, det skulle bli smal, i nästa skulle det vara det skulle bli kallare alltid innan. Ja. Close this door also. Nu börjar det är nog officially höst.
November först börjar det komma.
Det är nog officially hösten.
Ja, höst ja. Där ruskarna på det.
Ja.
Inte ännu liksom nog mycket, det skulle kunna vara minus.
go do quick check in the garden. Could also go check the clover field, see how that's growing.
Yeah.
At least the garden, see if we can pick a few. The lettuce and stuff, it's kind of getting pretty old, I think, but the gherkins you can still eat. Otherwise, field season of farming is pretty much over here. Very close to being over. No more strawberries this season anymore. Yeah, the corn is kind of question mark if it's gonna produce anything. I guess some parsley and lettuce you can take still. Everything else pretty much harvested. Tomato, there's one red. I can take that one. There's one red tomato. This one. There would be a lot of tomatoes on the way, but I don't know if they have enough time. They're like all green. This one you can eat. This one is nice and red. And then how do those, like you can see the plants are kind of dying, so you can just carefully take. Let's see, I'm gonna try to take the biggest ones first. Like the plant has died, but these you can eat. Gherkins, so these you can eat. It's basically mini cucumbers. The plants have pretty much, as you can see, faded away now, but wash these, you can eat these very easily. Let's take like 3 or 4 of the biggest ones and then we'll take more later. Like 2 good ones. I can wipe off the most mud in the grass here. You just need to be clean before then you can kind of eat them.
Joo, mä olin se, että se on myllysan täällä.
No. Don't eat the dirt, no. But yeah, I'm gonna wash these still. This is just a little bit of getting most of the dirt off. But yeah, we got a couple of those. Tomato. I think we can grab a couple more of those. There should be, I see one there. But even these, it's pretty much the last ones. The plants are definitely not growing anymore, so just time to harvest everything that's left here. Probably take like tomorrow, I can take the rest. I see there's a few that might grow. There's one big there, a couple of big ones there. But yeah, I'll just grab like 3 or 4 like these every day. And yeah, corn. That corn plant is blown over. Is there any cobs forming? I guess there's one here and one here. They're really tiny though. And I don't know if they have enough time or enough heat. But yeah, they can grow still. Maybe they'll produce something. But these definitely you can eat. Yeah, you could make this into like pickled these, but I usually just wash them and eat them as like pretty much like a fresh cucumber. They're really good like this also. Just eat them directly. But yeah, there's still a little bit of harvest left in the garden. Not too much anymore, but still a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna put this away, then we can go take a look at the clover field. I'm gonna go check the clover field. Just put these away first. See how the clover is growing on the one field that we had oats first. And then now there's clover. But yeah, so if you'll say that the garden season is finished now, I could harvest, like the earliest stuff was in July, early July I would say, so still like 2.5, almost 3 months of getting something from the garden. Still a pretty decent time, and that's just straight out of the garden. Then we have some like potatoes and carrots stored in the cellar there that you can eat the whole winter. Yeah, let's go up to the field there. Check how the clover is growing. That will still keep growing even now if it's kind of fall, but that stuff grows as long as basically grass grows. 4-leafed clover. Here we might find one. I'm not gonna really look for a 4-leafed clover, but there might be one in the field. But yeah, here we harvested peas in this field. Now it's rained. We could maybe see if there was something that was thrown over in the combine. I don't see too many peas. I think these might be some here that was left, but it picked it pretty well up the combine, considering this was like it was really flat on the ground when we harvested this. Like, I don't see many peas that have started to grow. Just a few here and there. Oh, this looks pretty clean. I don't see almost any peas that have started to grow, which is good. Got them all in the harvester. Wheat is all harvested, peas are harvested, oats are harvested. Excuse me. Sun is coming out, so maybe that's why I'm sneezing. Yeah, this field is turning green again, which is good. We harvested oats. At that point, if you were here when we were harvesting, I showed you that there was some clover in the bottom, at the bottom of the field. Now you can see, look at this. It's some alfalfa also here, I think. This is clover, this is alfalfa maybe. Clover, some timothy or some grasses. But the whole field is turning green now. This looks pretty good. This is still gonna grow for a few weeks. Alfalfa, clover, some timothy or whatever grasses. So yeah, this is looking. This was the oats. You can see this was the crop we already harvested. But after that, like in the spring, we also already put the grass seeds in here. So now you can see in the fall now when this is harvested, now there's like a lot of grass growing. This will be a grass field next year. You can see in the tracks there, it's all green now. It's all turning very green. This will be completely green by like before fall. And then next year it's gonna be even more green. Yeah, here where the crop grew worse, you can see there's even more grass. Thick. Some white clover even there. But this looks good. There's no problem with getting. This is the best way of establishing new grass.
Yeah.
Underneath now you got the good mat. Det behöver ju bara surviva nu en vinter. Sen så nästa höst, eller nästa vår så plöjar man. Ja, men det är andra vinter så det är bara lite bonus på våren. Men man såg där att det är två år sen började klöver liksom fejda. Men två år var bra. But yeah, this looks good. Got a decent oat crop from here, and now there's a massive amounts of clover here. I don't see a 4-leaf clover yet, but there's a bunch of 3-leaf clover here. And some alfalfa. This is like tall, really long. But yeah, that's a good mix. The clover and alfalfa, those are really good for the soil. Really good for the soil. As we saw on the wheat here, grew like good crop of wheat here after a grass. Yeah, it's good. Next is that this was it for today for the stream, I think.
Yeah.
Then we'll tomorrow maybe move some peas again.
Yes.
Tomorrow morning maybe. But yeah, these fields, like this field, nothing needs to be done this year, and this field, nothing. Might mow like the edge of the field. But other than that, this field, done for this season. Alfalfa also good for animal feed. Yeah, but we use it like when we have grass on our fields. It's yeah, we use it as green manure. Yeah, that's what we use it. So next year when that grass grows, we'll mow it 2 or 3 times in the summer, but leave everything on the field.
Yeah.
So the only goal there is to get more nitrogen in the field, less weeds, better soil.
Yeah. Soil structure.
Like the alfalfa has a really like thick root that goes deep down, so it like opens up the soil and improves the soil.
Yeah.
So that's the goal for us. Like we don't bale it. We're not gonna sell any grass,
No.
but we use it for soil improvement.
Yeah.
Which works really well. Like if you saw when we harvested this wheat, like this was grass last year, and this year we had wheat here, and it was a good crop of wheat. Good crop of wheat.
Now, if the quality is good, then we get some big crops.
Yeah, a good way of getting fertilizer without buying fertilizer. Really, the cornerstone of organic farming is to have every field on grass, like every 4th year or something, every 5th year. It's really the key of getting good crops in organic farming. Just gotta have it on grass once in a while.
Yeah. And then of course, like the complete package is important, but it's like a big.
It's a big part. Also, this field was peas, and peas also kind of do the same thing. So we're gonna take soil samples from all the fields later this year. Then I can show you when we dig up this field, and I can show the roots of the peas. That's also a nitrogen fixator. So this field also has been kind of fertilized this year. Even if we got a decent crop of peas also from it, but it also fertilized the soil. So we'll plow this in the spring, and then we'll put oats here next year.
Yeah.
Neighbor sells first cut, then turns over the rest. Yeah, you could do that, but we don't have really like we're not gonna sell the grass because I think the value is so low that it's better.
This one neighbor, no neighbors here actually, but there's like a barn or like a animal place.
Animal farm.
Cattle raiser, but he's like
pretty far
10
away.
miles from here, so it doesn't make sense to like sit there back and
there's not
drive the wheels out of
around here, like there's some farms left here, but none have animals here. It's all crop farming here, so we could bale grass, but we don't have a baler anymore and anything, so for us it makes sense to just try to improve the soil as much as possible, and
just
then
sell like good crops.
Yeah, sell the grain.
Beans, oats, barley, wheat.
Yeah. But it's different from farm to farm. That's always going to be different.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't seem like we left many peas here. I haven't seen many peas that have started to grow. Now it's rained so much it should have started. There's like one pea. There's one, like a few, but I thought we were losing more. There's very few. So we got them, even if there were here you can see it was flat to the ground. But we got the pods harvested, like you can see the crop was almost like flat on the ground like this. Thank God we got it. Now it would be like this and impossible to harvest.
Wild boar.
Yeah, it would all be wild boar food. But we got it just in time before the rains. So close, so close. But yeah, we were on the right side, thank God. But yeah, we're probably gonna end it here. We moved some grain today, and then yeah, it's gonna continue for a couple more days. And then all the grain like harvesting / drying is done. And then one day we need to take the soil samples and maybe mow around the field maybe one day. There's a little bit of stuff to do in the field, but not too much. But yeah, thanks for watching today.
Yeah.
We'll probably be
Hopefully
back tomorrow.
you learned something.
Yeah, and just watch, just randomly see what.
For the comedic, like.
Yeah, just see how you should not farm.
What all things did we do wrong this time?
But yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.
Though it's hard, I know I gotta keep up. No time to late to drift away. I fill my space, I spend my time down the rabbit hole again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. I burn